Hey everybody, New Leaf here, and today we're going to continue our journey in the demo of My Little Pony RPG Cataclysm. Last time we found out that a certain villain is actually still alive and causing a little bit of mayhem to try and get back at us, I presume. And here we have a backstory. Ooh, whose backstory is it? Is it Flurryheart's backstory? Might be. 9,000 years ago. Oh, another time jumpy thing. The timelines are gonna get complicated. I hope we're still able to follow. Excuse me? There's one thing I don't understand. What happened to Princess Cadence? If Flurryheart is canon, then what happened to her parents? Trying to find the Vault of Prophecies. Oh, and this is who we're currently fighting, Soul, sort of the main antagonist. Vault of Prophecies. What are you doing? Our mom said she had something to tell us. I won't distract you then. Follow me, young one. Oh, so many Alicorn friends. Nothing bad is about to happen, I'm sure. Oh, is this how she started to get Flurryheart on her side? Oh. Oh, this is how she taught Flurryheart to grow up. Look at that. The sprite is growing up. Flurryheart's becoming an adult. She was sort of the mom figure for Flurryheart. Well, what did happen to Cadence then? Oh, and this is when the ram attacked. This is literally what I think this is literally referred to as a ram in the legend. Soul, what happened? Are you okay? I don't know. Stay here. What's inside? What is inside that house? Is it something she did, or was that Grogar? Oh, is this how she found the yellow scroll? This is the checklist, the Daybreaker prophecy. Right, Princess Celestia did become Daybreaker. Wait, was that her doing? Everything's destroyed. I don't know what's happening. My mama and dad, are they okay? Oh, so that's what happened to Cadence in Shining Armor. Let me look okay first. Okay, what's inside? Oh, here we go. Princess Cadence in Shining Armor. Ooh, another dark turn, ponies. Flurryheart is an orphan. Much like Goldie. Or like Goldie was. But Goldie found her parents. Flurryheart doesn't have parents she can find anymore. At least until we make it to the afterlife. Yes, the afterlife is sort of a thing you can access in this game. Fleur, I know you to understand, but Mom and Dad, they're gone. You won't see each other again. It's just us now. Oh boy. All the buildings are destroyed. We need to find shelter. The thing is, who killed them? Was that Grogar, or did Soul try to do something? The questions thicken, ponies. I'm so cold. Here, there's a cave here. Oh. Yeah, she literally became the mom figure. That's why she's sort of attached to Soul. That's one thing I never understood. Why Flurryheart followed Soul. But now we understand that Soul made her follow in a weird way. Maybe Soul manipulated her for that to happen. I love you. There's a real chance that Flurryheart killed all of those just to be like, oh look, they were dead. You have to trust me now. I love you too. But I think Soul also isn't entirely evil. There has to be something else going on. There's a reason she's doing all this stuff. I mean, she did let us leave Canterlot. She could have killed us, but she didn't. There's something else happening. Soul? You don't have to keep doing this. Oh, this is the first time we see Flurryheart with the picture. You don't have to keep going with Project Doom. It's my destiny. Is that gonna be the new catchphrase? It's gonna be my destiny. Much like it's Applebloom's destiny to supposedly become the leader. Of course it did. Look at the Daybreaker prophecy. Oh, this brings us back. The Daybreaker's flames will burn. They will cause disharmony over all of Equestria. They did cause disharmony. Wait, is that the crack of doom? Through the pain and suffering, new harmony will be created. Pain and suffering. I will burn all of Equestria, as the prophecy says. So Daybreaker appearing is literally the crack of doom? Are we gonna have to fight her again? Hasn't there already been enough suffering? You waged war on Equestria and won. They deserve to burn. Whoa. There's one thing I just realized though. Grogar is great at mind controlling ponies. What if Soul's getting mind controlled right now? The Alicorns should have survived. You can't sacrifice all the ponies of Equestria based on a prophecy. Are we not superior? Oh, casual racism. Those beliefs became outdated when Equestria was founded. You can't continue on. What about Burst and every pony in our army? Oh, they'll all die as well. Wow. Soul is just not making any secrets. They're all gonna die. Don't worry. The first one made a grave mistake when they allowed their helpers to destroy his wall. They got destroyed? I don't know what... Soul got destroyed at some point? I think that's also something from the second game. A perfect world for the Alicorns. That is the new harmony. I guess she's letting revenge fuel her actions. From before you being obsessed with his destiny. Enough! This is about more than just you and me. It's about the greater good. About the good of the entire world. If you can't accept that, I don't want you. Whoa. Is she literally getting disowned by her mom? Ooh. Are we about to have to feel bad for Flurryheart? Imagine Flurryheart becoming... Oh, here's the other pony. Seriously, out of the 4 henchmen that she had, 2 already have sort of joined our team. Now Flurryheart's kind of off. I think this is the only pony who is sort of still loyal to her. What prisoner? Oh, the captain. The captain was left behind, I remember. Yeah, I think she's tough. She's never gonna talk. Unless she's gonna get manipulated in some way. I won't do anything for you. It wasn't a request. It was a... I tried to mind game it. So, what's this? We've made it to the other side of the cold and suspicious volcano. What now? Oh, what's this? It's Manhattan, right? We might discover the... Manhattan, okay. So, where does this lead? It's just to Tartarus now. Let's see if the enemies are gonna be tough. Last time we did have a pretty severe run-in with some of the opposition. So do we follow this path or do we go up this way? Dragon Lord's home. Okay. Might as well tell me... Wait. There's a sign. Turn back. Okay. But I turned back from the sign. What? Okay, I'm confused by all these signs. There's no sign of anything. Fine, I think we need to make it to that volcano over there. Nope. But there's a chest there. Tartarus. Isn't this the Dragonlands? This is Ember's home. I want to see it. Okay. For Ember. That's true for Ember. Let's stay here for a little bit. So what do they have here that we could need? A game? Let's go this way. I think this is important. Yep, that's her flame. Ember. The sacrifice. I remember that. Yeah, the second game had so many issues. The more I looked back on the writing, it was all over the place. I believe, though, the third game is off to a better start. Yep, she made it so that we defeated someone that we were never gonna be losing to. Let's go... Wait, what's this way? Yes? What's this? Spike? Soft, mushy ponies. Ah, we can buy items. Holy. What is this? I don't think we need that. Buck 2 can be important though, get that. So, where do we go? Do we go to the inn? Okay, there's... Oh, for a second I thought those were, like, holes in the ground. Oh, it's this, the seeing orb. Lightning dust. How are you? Oh. What did lightning dust have to do? Why is she going? Seeing orb. It's probably best if she explains herself. Was she, like, sort of fighting the dragons at some point? Was she responsible for the murder of Ember's friend? Of Smolder, maybe. I think she may have been responsible for the murder of Smolder. Yep. I'd expect that to be true. I think we need to go this way. Here? Are we going the right way? I don't think we're going the right way, ponies. Well, here we are, I guess. What? What is that? We just found something. And it is... What is that? Oh, more magical power. I think we need that for sunset. Yeah, more magic power, please. Ugh. I can't go this way. Look at how many dead dragons there are everywhere. But that didn't give us lightning dust. We're gonna keep looking. Alright, lightning dust. Gotta be around here somewhere. Wait, where is she? Getting lost, ponies. Okay, that's just a book. Okay, where the hell is she? I have no idea. Do we just leave? Okay, the game doesn't let me leave. What about if I leave this way? Where did she run off to? Oh, we gotta find her now. Damn it. Alright, let's find lightning dust. In the previous game, I predicted that she was gonna betray us. Let's see if I'm right about this. Vast potion. Okay. It's just south? Alright, game. To the south we go. Where is she going? Okay, there's just a random tree. Oh, here we go. Is something wrong? I'm alright. You can't talk. Are we doing this again where they're just talking to only one person? Oh my gosh, it's already... I remember how they did that in the previous one and made the story get all weird. They were both generals in army and they both defected. Tempest met Goldie and Apple Bloom near Cookily. We don't know each other well. But there's more than that. 6,000. I'm glad Ember saved me, but she probably feels... Terramar probably feels guilty. Like, out of place. I'm supposed to be dead, but I'm not. I came here because I didn't want to remain in the Rune Hippogriff realm. I thought that coming into the future would give me a purpose. Is there gonna be a scene where he's going to do a sacrifice, where they're gonna actually give him a proper closure? That's what I'm hoping for. I'll save the life of someone, anyone. Save them from evil. And become a true Hippogriff warrior. Like Silverstream was, especially Silverstream, because that was sort of his sister, right? I think that's how that went. Ah, I remember that, because they like put swords in the ground to signify that they like died a hero's death. I think that's how that goes. She was her sister, I remember that. Twilight. I wonder what are Lightning Dust and the others doing, just standing there doing nothing, just accepting it. I hate how that sometimes happens. That is so strange. Oh, they are also talking. What the hell is this already? I think we may have found the first sort of strange section of the demo here. Burst. He joined in first. He thought it was the perfect place. I didn't want to be separated. I have no family besides him. Oh. You see, I don't get why the ponies need to be separated for these stories to be told. I think it would be beneficial if they actually all talked about this, right? It's why he led me into that cave with the Ursa to test my strength. Oh, that's how they're gonna explain her losing her horn. Is that actually canon? Ooh. I gotta say, the animation's pretty, but the storytelling sometimes really needs like a second glance as to why things are done the way they're doing. But we'll see. I do hear there's a delay to the game. It's gonna take, I think, at least another month or two, so that gives them time to flesh out the story, which I think the game may need. You have failed. Only the strong can survive. Please, don't go. I need you. Sayonara, Tempest. Ooh. He left and I didn't see him for years. I felt so lonely. Eventually I found him in the Destined Empire. I didn't even think about what he'd done to me. I didn't even think of it as my fault. I just wanted him to be with him again. I discovered Soul's true plans. I couldn't stay longer. I defected. And the thing is, we learned that he is going to die at some point because Soul will kill everyone who's not an alicorn for her true rule. But I can't bring myself to truly part from him. He's my only family. You have friends. We all want what's best for you. I'm sure Applebloom and Goldie would say the same if they were here. But whether you like it or not, one day you'll have to let him go. I mean, you initiated the talk. Yes, it just feels like drama is created and the only way that happens is someone randomly runs away again. But I think Lightning Dust is the one who may have killed Smolder. I think that is heavily implied at this point. What I saw was horrifying. Oh, there's something more going on. So what did she see? The yellow flames, the screams. Death. What did she see in that? That's the horror Soul will bring upon Equestria. It is close now. Can we defy fate? I joined the Empire to try and prevent this terrible future. Take it down from the inside. That would be able to save my family. Oh. That's her family. Is that canon? I don't know if it is. I failed. It seems like no matter what we do, Soul is going to win. I've lost hope, Tempest. I know things look bleak, but we've got to do all we can. Sometimes I feel so cold as dust there is still up. Why don't we find Sunset? They're missing us. There was no need to separate them. I think we found the first major issue in the story. There was no reason for the four to separate at all. There was no reason to do that. They could talk. Look, I think this is officially the first flaw we found. Are you two alright? We're fine, but I got an idea to make us all feel better. The thing is, if you talked all four as a group, you'd be all pretty happy right now anyway. Campfire? Yay! So now what? So now they're talking. Why didn't... What? See, if they just made this campfire and talked about all the stories that we just had 5 minutes ago, that would have been the same pacing. It would have made no difference. There's no reason for them to split apart. How so? She makes us the royal guards. Always feel happy and while you're doing the same thing with us. Without you, we'd be lost. They roast marshmallows. I mean, you could roast something in the lava if you're creative enough. Royal Blade. What are marshmallows? Terry, you've been loving... Yeah, he's 6,000 instead. He's 6,000 years into the past, boys. He doesn't know marshmallows. It's future stuff. Oh, here we go back to Ponyville. This is the two that I'm most afraid of, because they're, like, left behind. Is Apple Bloom actually gonna wake up? We'll see. I would say welcome back, my dear friend. She's probably gonna wake up right now. Yay, called it. Oh, my star apples. Apple Bloom, you're back. Nurse Redheart, she's awake. Yay, Nurse Redheart. She's cool. I knew you would pull through. What's going on? During Siege of Canterlot, Sol attacked you. She got you in the eye. You have lost half your sight. Well, you can wear a patch now. What if she's gonna get that back at some point through some technology? That has been a thing in some games where someone got like a digital eye or something. But once you'll be able to live a normal life, you should consider yourself lucky to be alive. Thank you. Oh, I don't really know what to say. This is probably a lot to take in, but I just have to tell you. I like her, she likes me too, been catching up. I promised her that I would ask you if you wanted to rule Equestria. What? That was about my reaction, that's crazy. Your royal apple. I want to get the Land of Light again. Terramar's the necklace, we have to wait for him to get back. I'd like to go to the graveyard. You could reunite with your mom and Cookie Lee. Oh, that's true. We haven't seen Night Glider in a hot moment. So who do we play now? Do we get to play as them, or do we get to... Oh, we're at the campfire. Aren't we supposed to put campfires out? Okay, I guess we just created a permanent campfire. Alright, New Leaf, let's continue. This way. A vast potion. Wait. There's something up there. Okay, then, oh, that's just a mountain that I seen. Let's continue. To the south, we have more chests. Vast Revive. Let's go and see what we have. Here, another chest. I have a feeling they're giving us all this stuff for a reason. Oh, can we cross that? Okay, I thought that was going to be considered broken. So, Tartarus. I think Tartarus is at the end of this, and then we get to see the Draconiquus. I think that's, yeah, I think we're supposed to find a Draconiquus, which could be referred to by something saying dragon in the script, ponies. So here's this. Look at this. If that arrow didn't exist, you wouldn't suspect that to be a chest. Synergy jewels. What? If only what the hell is that? Is that useful? I don't know if it's useful, but we're gonna equip it. Oh, that seems very, very costly. This better be the best thing we've ever seen. Okay. So we've made it to Tartarus. Try to open the gate. Give me a second. Let me hit a save. I feel like I'm about to have to fight something. Let's go. If there is something inside, we're gonna be ready. Let's hit it. Here we go. Oh, is it gonna be Cerberus? What? What's this? Huh? What is that? Orthrus. Oh, Orthrus is a dog with two heads. What did happen to the Cerberus? And Dark. No, use Holy 2. We didn't get any more level up, so this thing's probably gonna be tough as nails. Well, he's tanky, but we do nice damages. Ow, 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 a holy. So, what about this stuff? Does this actually work? Yeah, both of my team need 100 LP. I do not think these things are gonna be worth it, but we're gonna give them a try. Metal 2, Cure 2, and Holy 2. That's it. Nice damage. We're doing alright. We're doing alright, but this thing also hits like a truck, so let's be ready for everything. Okay. Does it get everyone? Nope. Not everyone. Let's use Holy 3. Metal 2. Fat this, and we're gonna just use Cure 2 on Dust. The thing is, Tempest needs 100 LP to use that special attack. That better do like 50,000 HP or some crazy. Let's see. Let's see how good this is gonna be. Right? Alright, we get to see it now. This better be. I want to see if this is worth it. Let's go. Dual Blitz. Dual Blitz. Alright, let's see if this does it. I want to see some crazy numbers. Give me the crazy numbers. Here goes. How much is that? 20,000? Oh, that's barely any damage. 20,000 for that much? That was barely 10,000. That was barely 10,000. Okay, we're unequipping those the second this ends. Cure 2, I'm also about to lose this duel. Let's not have them defeat me this much, eh? So, ooh, we still live. Now we're just sticking to the normal limits. Just stick to the normal stuff. Unavailable. And you can only use it once. It's literally pointless then. A bat spell that I can only use once per turn is not something we need to even have. Why is it given to us then if it's terrible, eh? That's what I want to know. Is this gonna be one of those where you have to hold on and eventually get like an OP version? We'll see. Anyway, this thing's actually getting kind of far here. Use Revive and Cure 2. My team is dying to this, people. I do not like this. We're gonna need so many consumables to kick this. Ouch. I just hope we have enough damage to actually defeat this. Execution. Cure 2. And Cure 2 as well. You're gonna need it 2 times to get to full health. There you go. Nice. And there we go. Adversary became adverse. Get out. I do wonder why it's not the Cerberus and instead the Ophilis. Is it gonna be just a one-headed dog? If I'm going by Undertale logic, next time it's just gonna be a one-headed dog. And the next time it's no dog at all. Attention, all of Equestria, can you hear me? There's something the captain of the Royal Guard has to tell you. Oh, she's been forced to do this? Oh, she's getting mind controlled to say this. Canterlot has been attacked. The Bat Ponies, he tried to invade the capital of Equestria. Sunset Shimmer has cowardly abandoned Canterlot. Sol and her army came to Equestria's aid, and the Bat Ponies have been driven away. Ooh, she's framing the Bat Ponies as attackers. Fire shards will now be placed near every major populated area. Do not try to intervene with Sol's forces. We'll be placing them. This is for the good of us all. Oh. These things. She's now taking over. This is literally Equestria at war. What do these things do, though? I have no idea what those things do, ponies. We've seen them in the previous episode, but beats me what those do. Oh, even inside of Chrysalis's hive. But what do those things do? Oh, he's placing them down too. Right. Oh, we just... Was that where I just was? Oh, the dragons are getting it also. Uh-oh. Cookie Lead is also getting one of these. Ponyville. What do these things do, though? We're about to learn, I assume. Black fire magic. An equivalent amount of black magic is needed to unleash it. If that happens, everything in the vicinity will be consumed by the most fierce fire imaginable. Oh, so she's holding them hostage. So if they like rebel, she can swallow all of those towns in fire. So it's basically like a nuke, right? That can be activated with black magic. We're running out of time. Sol wants to unleash all the fire crystals at once using the power of the staffs. Oh, that's what she's trying to do. I think that's how that works. So, I'm not moving, ponies. The game. We need to find Vex fast. Okay, ponies. So we've made it to Tartarus so far. I do not know if this is going to be sort of the end of me showcasing the demo and we're just going to wait for the full game. We'll see about that. But with that, I think we've pretty much not made it to the end of the episode yet. I want to see if I can actually fight the enemies in here. Yeah, we need to get rid of Dual Blitz, though. That is something I need to get rid of instantly. Zephyr and Spikes. Rock 2, Black Magic. Let's see how much damage this does to everyone. Ooh, half. Spikes and Zephyr. I hope that's... Wait. Oh, that doesn't even get those other two because they're considered flying. Oh. That's bad. Alright, just do it again. These are going to be tough enemies. We need to get rid of all these nasties. I guess it's just holy then. Here we go again with Rock. That does so much damage. Holy. Do we get him? Let's see. Let's see if we have enough damage to wipe them all. Zephyr. Gets one. Demi. Missed again. Oh, black magic doesn't work anymore because I ran out of health. Well, doohickey. Zephyr and Holy. Critical magic hits everyone. My team! Uh-oh, we need to wrap this up now. These enemies are getting tough. And Zephyr wraps this one. There we go. And with that, I think we've made it to the end of the episode, so I thank all you lovely ponies so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Remember, ponies, if you're trying to write a good story, try to put yourself into the pony's shoes that you're writing. That's always a thing. Try to have empathy with the pony that you're trying to write. That's always a good way to write a story that follows a smooth red line.